It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in coat. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in coat. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama.
Shout out to the baby mama Tears Bounty Hunters. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and what we're gonna talk about today is Young Pharaoh. And also we're gonna talk about his baby mama terrorist, Golden Beauty. Yes, Golden Beauty. It's funny how a lot of these black pros, they worship their goddess, they worship their queens, they worship Mother Earth. But at the same time, they getting paid, they getting notoriety, they getting that collection plate. I ain't knocking that. Good hustle. But when shit hit the fan, the reality sets in where they start talking like me. Now, in this situation, Young Pharaoh don't know who the fuck I am. You know me, I'm just a dumb nigga off Cottage Grove. Nigga sleeping on the couch. But a lot of shit that I say about these baby mama terrorists, black queens, I will not tickle a bitch chin just to get more shine money and notoriety. It's a good hustle. Derrick Jackson did it. Umar Johnson did it. Still does it. And there's a lot of others that do it. It's a market strategy. It's a good hustle. Hell, black women spend the most money in the community. They spend outside the neighborhood faster than a nigga dick get hard. I have no problem with that. But when it comes to me, I call out the truth all the way around. I'm not finna just call out so-called truth or part truth and all this. It's gonna be the truth. And a lot of times, these baby mama terrorists cannot handle the truth. That makes me come back to this. This brother has seen the light, and now he's calling out all the fuckery. But unfortunately, he got to deal with a baby mama terrorist. Now, what I'm gonna talk about in this video is the fact that she recorded, Golden Beauty, recorded the aftermath, I guess, getting thrown out the house. She say she got her ass whooped. She say she got kicked in the head. She say she got punched. Her hand was cut. She said the baby got hit. She called the police. 911. Because this been going on for a few months. And she put it on social media, but try to lie and say that Young Pharaoh did. No, it was you. Playing victim. And of course, these fake ass queens come to her defense. And then you got a few simple forces come to her defense. But, people like me saying, welcome home, Young Pharaoh. You see the light. And then again, you probably already saw the light, but you trying to keep it behind you and keep putting out that positive narrative of being pro-black. But now you saying you're not pro-black, you're pro-choice. Oh, no, not pro-choice. That's the feminist baby mama terrorists that love abortions. He said pro-right. Now he got a white nanny. Now he has a different mindset. Or he's coming out with his truth and putting it out to the forefront. And one thing I can tell y'all men, as long as you live, you have time to change. Tell your truth, tell your story. And one thing I do respect about him, he's telling the story. He's telling his truth. He's putting it out there for the world to see, because these baby mama terrorists been getting away with this shit for too long. Manipulating the kid, causing havoc, trying to cause beef with him and his friend and shit like that. We've been through this. And that's why I say, you got to wash your hands and move on. You got to keep doing you and live your life, because these bitches will set you up for failure. But the reason why I'm talking about this, because he was throwing out, say she was coming to get the kids, say she was kicked in the head. But when I don't see no marks on her face. I don't see no swollen face. But you look in the comments, all these fake ass queens, baby mama terrorists, talking about some, look at her face. No tears, but she's so-called crying, hyperventilating. Now I ain't gonna say wasn't no tussling going on, but all the extra shit she was saying, I don't believe it. But this is the funny part. You telling me he did all these things, but he got the restraining order?
After him putting his hands on me for no fucking reason, because I wanted to get my stuff.
Why is she looking at the camera? Now, I get the fact that, you recording for your purposes and your receipts or whatever, but you looking at the camera. looking at the camera for? For you to be getting kicked in the head and punched in the face, you looking at that camera, y'all. I told you. But people fall for this victimhood shit. They play that Me Too role, and here come these suckers. You know, you can't make this shit up.
Who's battling anything? So what are you talking about? Stop telling this little white girl my business. Because the police are coming. That's why. Okay, no, because I called them. So what are you talking about? And I bet you didn't call and tell them how you fucking just dragged me, how you just kicked me in my head, how you just slapped me, how you just punched me, and everything the fuck else. I bet you didn't call them that. I bet you didn't tell them that you put your hands on the baby, that you hit the fucking baby. I bet you didn't tell them that. Brittany, didn't he hit the fucking baby? Didn't he hit the baby trying to hit me? Okay. So what are you talking about? So young Pharaoh over here with the white nanny, y'all. He fucking just literally fucking punched me, fucking kicked me since he wants to tell a half-ass story. Listen.
Now she got asthma.
I came to Pharaoh to pick up my kids. I literally dropped my kids off to him for an hour so I can start my massage clinicals. And I came to pick up my kids because he's blowing up my damn phone because the baby's crying and he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't spend time with his fucking kids. And I came to get my kids and he trying to tell me get out the house when I'm trying to get my stuff for class. And then fucking literally while I have the baby in my hand, yanking me by my fucking hair, fucking hitting me, punching me. His video
Now, the hair, he might have pulled about a hair, unless she came in like that. She probably did try to pull the hair, but all this stumping, kicking, and maybe he gave her a slap. But all this punching and kicking with no dents in your head, no swollen, nothing. That's just you hyperventilating and shit. Nah, you didn't get all that because he went to jail. But let's continue.
His video graphic is right here. He's fucking just doing the fucking most because I'm literally trying to get my stuff and talking about unless you say sorry, you're not getting your stuff. I don't need to say sorry because I didn't do shit. And that's what's crazy because he really in his mind think that people need to bow down and fucking worship him or something, or like he's fucking God or something. He fucking broke my phone. Literally, my phone is right here. Where's my fucking phone? Trying to say, oh, you're being racist to the white nanny because like he give a fuck, like he didn't start his whole career off being fucking racist and calling people cracker and stuff. He got mad because I called the nanny a cracker or whatever the case may be because he's over here trying to tell me, oh, I called Chelsea over here to help me with the kids after I told him 50 times to not allow this female around my fucking kids, and he fucking dragged me by my damn hair.
So see, now she said that she was just coming to get her things and pick up the kids or whatnot. But you just said you didn't want her over there. And she already admitted in her video she's a firecracker, and he knew she was a firecracker. And I'm sure you told him that you didn't want that, like you said, that cracker to come over there. You didn't want her around the kids, but he got him around the kids. So I don't think you just walked in there, just get your kids, get your stuff, and that's it. No, what I think you did, you acted a fool because she was there. Maybe you try to fight her. And by him probably trying to break it up, you probably was swinging on him, and he had to defend himself. But let's continue.
Punch me and kick me dead in the face, punch me dead in the jaw, literally almost fucking knocked me out.
He punched you in the jaw, and you ain't got your face ain't swollen like you got a fat face from all the excitement, but I don't see where you got punched in the face. I don't see no busted lip. And dude small, but he's not little. He's muscular. And you telling me when he punched you in the jaw, he ain't bust your lip or nothing? Either you a hard machine or his punch is weak as fuck. But let's continue.
And the witch call is right here. The police is right here. and talking about, oh, I have everything on video. Like he didn't fucking record him literally fucking beating my ass.
But no tears. I'm telling you, no tears though. No tears.
That's what's crazy. Brittany, can you come out here, please? Can you come out here, please? Hi.
JC on the way?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna put the baby down with the sun on the face. Just to get out of the AC or get out of the heat.
No tears.
Okay. Can I tell you my story? Because he's a fucking liar and he's a narcissist and he thinks everybody bow down and worship him. So I dropped my kids off so I can do my massage for an hour, and the baby was crying and couldn't soothe her or whatever the case may be. And that person right there, that girl right there, is not allowed around my kids because she wants money or whatever. She was trying to go back and forth with me and him because me and him just broke up and stuff. So she's basically just a problem starter. So I fired her, and I told him don't have her around my kids because she's just crazy and just makes some shit. I came here, and his videographer let me in the house. I live here, but I just went to Airbnb. I've been going to Airbnb back and forth because he kicked me out for whatever reason. I do live here. I'm moving into another place this week.
If you move it to another place and you don't live here, what you mean? You keep saying you still live here. No, you used to live there. He put me out. I'm in an Airbnb, and I'm getting another place. You don't live there no more. And to be honest with you, whoever name's on that motherfucker, that's who actually own the property or own the house or really lives there. And most likely his name on it. Let's continue.
So I was coming to get my stuff, and he came downstairs and like get on my house, sorry, say sorry or anything. So say sorry for this. He was gonna be texting me and calling me, talking crap about me because he give her some kids. I have my all on let's give her some kids, blah blah blah, whatever. So I was like, I'm getting myself to school. I myself into the bathroom, and he grabbed me by my hair. And the videographer is there. She grabbed me by my hair, started hitting me in my back on my ass. Started touching me and stuff, broke my phone. My phones. I have two phones. I don't know, it's in here somewhere. He broke my phone. And kicked me in the head with dragging me out the house on my hair right there. And just fucking going crazy. Basically, I don't want to fucking do with it anymore. And he got into a big battle or stuff. And he's just trying to be a fucking dictator. Like, he doesn't want me to massage forward like that. So I can't get him and all that other extra shit that he does. And that's literally, I don't even fucking know. But he just did a whole bunch of nothing over nothing. Like, my hand was fucking twisted. tried to do was get my stuff for school. Literally, all I tried to do. I didn't fucking start no argument with him. I didn't do nothing. Like he was texting me and getting mad at me because he had to watch his kid that he's supposedly wants to be around so much and all this other stuff. But I mean, man, I'm so mad. And this is not the first time that he's done shit like this. When his first baby mama was here, he literally beat her ass because his son wanted some juice.
And here's the thing: if you was there when you saw him beat his other baby mama ass for something petty as the son wanted orange juice, why didn't you leave then? Why didn't you go on about your business? Why didn't you get a restraining order? Hell, why didn't you call police to get him locked up? I know why. Because he wasn't hitting on you. You're reaping the benefits. You're enjoying the fame and money and everything else, and you shine. You didn't give a fuck. But now all of a sudden you come out today and say he beat his other baby mama ass for something petty as orange juice. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all men. You have to be careful who you fuck with. You can't tell these bitches your secrets. You can't do shit around them that's going to set you up for failure. And they will always come back what you used to do, what you did in the past, and make up shit. A lot of shit be lies. But if this true, what she's saying, why you didn't leave him then? Because everything was good and great and it had nothing to do with you. That's on her. You know, go along, get along train.
Literally beat her ass because his son wanted some juice, and he got mad because he was at the tattoo shop all day and he was hungry, and the kids shouldn't be coming. He shouldn't be coming through the door and having the kids ask him for stuff. Like, I've been protecting this man from. I'm pissed. I'm literally so pissed. Like, my hand is fucked up. He fucking broke my damn phone. I don't know where my other phone is. Please show them the video that you recorded too, also.
So, as I said before, no tears, looking at her hair, trying to get that attention. That's what they do best. Do this sound like somebody got kicked in the head, punched in the face? I ain't saying she didn't get dragged. I ain't saying her head didn't get pulled. But kicked in the head, punched in the jaw, no busted lip, no tears. And if it was a case, she took it like a G. Because like she said, she's a hothead and she gonna get her respect. One thing she gonna not do is let somebody disrespect her. See? So you seen enough, but what ended up happening was, you know, she go back continuing on. And the police said something to end, but it didn't say nothing about getting arrested, because I can really hear, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. So we're going to go to the other video from young Pharaoh, where he says he got a restraining order.
To end my video. Well, there's how that went. Okay? There's how that went. So, let me help y'all out. Let me pick y'all up where the fuck we left off at. So, Shorty just had to get the fuck out of here. Okay? And had to just get escorted the fuck out of here. That's what's going to happen every time. So I was going to let y'all know. Sadly, this is going to negatively impact the kids, which I'm the only person ever thinking about that. The mother is never thinking about that.
What baby mama terrorists do? They don't give a fuck about them kids. They just use them kids as distractions, weapons, pawns, and shields, and notoriety and pity and baby dolls and shit like that. And I will say, anytime young Pharaoh has been talking about this situation, he mentioned about the kids being hurt and suffering behind this. Yeah. So like you said, he got her the fuck out of there.
And Shorty has a restraining order now.
So now he got the restraining order. She didn't get the restraining order. So that means he didn't go to jail for punching her face, kicking in her head, pulling her hair, dragging her, cutting her hand, and everything else. And don't come with that, he's a known celebrity. The motherfuckers don't know him like that. But if they did, them white dudes, the one y'all call race soldiers, believe me, any ounce of truth, it ain't even got to be an ounce, a centimeter of truth that he did what he did and she didn't do nothings, he'd have went his black ass to jail with the quickness. And he got a record, he been in jail before, and he talked this pro-black shit, or was talking that pro-black shit. You don't think they would have dragged his ass, beat his ass, and threw him in the car and took him to jail? You don't think there would have been a restraining order against him? Men, this is what I'm saying. Even y'all women with sense, you have to think before you believe what these fake victim beauty baby mama tears do. He got the restraining order. He got receipts. He got text messaging, but y'all still want to say, yeah, she said you hit him, dog. Her face wasn't swollen for shit. She was fake hyperventilating, no tears, looking at the camera, and y'all say she a victim. Okay, but let's continue. But he got a restraining order on her ass.
You're gonna have one. So, as I was saying before somebody came in here and woke the fucking kids up, as y'all see me put the fucking kids to sleep on this video, literally all this shit happened in the space of me shooting this video, okay, and woke these fucking kids up and trying to do police go to jail setup shit, line you up to go to jail shit. So I just want to let y'all know, before I finish these text messages, all right, I am not alone over here. Don't worry about who's over here, though. I'm not alone over here. Okay, everybody see what the fuck is going on and who's doing what with their character, but I want to say this. If you are a black woman, you cannot weaponize the fucking kids or provoke niggas as if you want to fight because you cannot emotionally control yourself.
Now, here's the thing. These baby mama tears can do it, bro. And the reason why I'm telling you this, because government daddy allows it. Family courts allow it. Society allows it. It's their feminist gift. It's their Me Too gift. Baby mama terrorist gift. They can. Now, us as men, we don't have to play the game. We have to step aside, wash our hands and move on, or set them up for failure. So don't think that they're not allowed. They're allowed to do what the fuck they want to do. That's why they get away with the shit they do now. Just want to let you know that, brother.
It's that simple. You cannot do that. You cannot start beefs with people because you're upset. It does not work like that. And you cannot play police games, okay? You can't come into somebody's house if they ask you to not come the fuck in. Come in anyway. Refuse to leave after being asked 50,000 fucking times to leave, and then try to make a scene when you have to leave.
So that means, from what he's saying, I guess they opened the door and she bust her way on in. That's what it sounded like to me. So you trespassed. That's what it sounded like to me. Somebody opened the door, you guard your way in, and shit went left.
Or get somebody to go to jail because you're trying to set motherfuckers up. So my thing is this. I see when somebody's trying to line me up, obviously. I didn't get this far. Dodging setups. I see when somebody's trying to set me up. This is why niggas who are successful do not deal with ghetto ass, lower class ass broads.
And that right there, he's telling the truth. This is why you got to be a high value deadbeat. This is why you got to change the laws of your mind, man. You don't want to get with somebody that's lower of your level, under you, beneath you. You do not. This is why I say we have to get ourselves in order, so we don't lower our standards to low class because that ass, though. Because what that mouth do. Because maybe she got money. Maybe because she got degrees. Maybe because she got her own foundation. No. Because let's be real. He knew what he was dealing with. But he stuck with her at the time. And I don't think he had all that money back then. but now he raised his standards. But unfortunately, he got a kid with her, so he got to deal with this for 18 to 21 years. But you take heed of this. This your pro-black, y'all. But now he ain't claiming pro-black. He pro-righteous. But it's your pro-black, y'all, that y'all was worshiping Colin Kang and all this shit. Now you same Black Queen Baby Mama Terrace went feminist and want to holler, oh, he's an abuser, and don't defund the police. I told y'all bitches ain't nothing but the right hands of white supremacy. I've been saying this shit for a long time. When I finally woke up, they don't give a fuck about you men. I'm telling you. But let's continue, brother.
Y'all don't want to hear that. That's the truth. This is why nobody deal with them wretched ass, motherfucking hot girl summer ass bitches.
That's right.
This is why nobody deal with y'all. Because y'all are kamikaze. Y'all have suicide energy.
Exactly. And what he mean by suicide energy, they will set their kid up for failure. They will set themselves up for failure just to set you up for failure. They kamikaze ass baby mama terrorists. That's exactly what the fuck they is. Kamikazes. They don't give a fuck about their livelihood. Anything to make you suffer. That's why they'll kill themselves, kill the kid first, kill themselves. And even though you don't give a fuck about her death, you suffering because you lost your son and daughter because it's baby mama terrorists. They don't give a fuck about themselves because they have issues with their family, their mama, their daddy. They hate themselves. They don't love you. How they gonna love you when they don't love themselves? That's a problem. These are some kamikaze baby mama terrorists, especially these out Karens.
That's what I call it. Suicide energy. I don't have suicide energy. I have love, peace, and happiness. Don't fucking bother me energy. A lot of y'all females have set a nigga up energy, control a nigga energy, manipulate a nigga energy, and when that don't work, send a nigga to jail energy. None of that shit is gonna work on me. I'm gonna continue to I'm gonna continue to do what I do. It's just gonna be more borders and more walls put up as I go to always protect myself. Period. But I want to read y'all this shit, right? So y'all can see the 1000% provocation on how this situation is provoked. So as I was reading y'all these text messages, shorty called me crazy, called me delusional for no reason. Because she likes to try to gaslight or attack my mind or play me like I'm crazy when I call her out for shit that I blatantly see. Right? Boom. She's calling people racial slurs that we're not going to repeat. She's calling people names that we're not going to repeat. So I told her, I said, your energy is hostile and nasty. You are not coming in here. I'm not. You can get it later in regards to whatever the fuck she's talking about for class. Which she could have been got her shit. She purposely keep leaving her shit over here so she can have an excuse to keep coming the fuck over here. Mm-hmm. When I been told her to get her shit.
See, and that sounds about right. And also, if you was really come over get your shit and you knew it might have been some bullshit, why don't you call the police and say, I need you to, watch me as I get my shit? Because you want to come to get your shit. You want to come to get the kids. You was coming to cause havoc like you usually do. Just like these baby mama terrorists do.
Months ago. Now, continuing on. She tried to say my house literally looks crazy right now. That's not true. There's 5 people over here. My house does not look crazy. But continuing on, right? Now, here's where it goes left. She said, you're mad because you had to watch your kids. LOL, you're ridiculous. Stop trying to cover up for the fact that you got a bitch in your house around my kids, and I told you not to. I'm getting stuff and that's it. I said, no, you're not. She said, that bitch better not be around my kids. I'm dead ass not playing with you. Okay, I will see. Right? I said, yes, we will. She said, you are really weird. I never expected you to switch up this bad. For one, there is no females in this house currently. There were some females in this house this weekend. None of them was my girlfriends, though. Nobody that I talked to exclusively, though. Y'all seen who the fuck was in here. Y'all seen the energy of the party because we fucking vlogged it. We didn't bother nobody. We kept it down. It was respectful. The neighbors gonna tell you they didn't even know we was in the fucking backyard. That is how regulated this shit was. Good energy. Nobody in here doing nothing crazy. So my thing is this. You see this shit, man. When people see you enjoying your life, when people see you having a good time, people see you happy, they literally try to sabotage and destroy your happiness. The girl is calling me right now. This is her. No caller ID. This is her. So my thing is this: if I'm that dangerous,
so you call back, you call back the motherfucker that punched in the head, kicked you in the head, punched you in the jaw, dragged you, threw you out, got a restraining order on you? I ain't surprised.
if I'm putting my hands on people, if I'm violating people, why the fuck do you keep coming over here? That's the question. If I'm such a motherfucking dangerous person, why the fuck do you keep coming over here starting shit? You're coming over here. Let's be clear on that. You're coming over here refusing to leave. You're texting me, threatening me. You're texting me, telling me you hope I get killed. You're texting me, telling me I'm not going to see the kids. You're the one telling me you're going to take half of everything I work hard for. I'm not.
See, that's what these baby mama terrorists do. And that happened with the white men, definitely with the white men, where these Al Karens will marry you, have a kid by you, fake like they love you, to get a no-fault divorce, take half your shit, put you on child support, set you up for failure. That's their agenda. They're not here to submit. That's that feminist Me Too ideology. This is why, men, you have to be careful. You have to keep the receipts, and you have to put it out there. And you definitely have to have a lawyer on deck, especially if you got that bread, because you don't want to have to lock the lose if it blow up in your face, not her. You got one fuck up to do. She has unlimited fuck ups. They will set you up for failure and continue to set you up for failure.
I'm threatening your life. This person is constantly threatening my life on every fucking level. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. No, I don't have to accept that. You don't have to be in my space. So yes, you're going to get escorted out every time, and it's on camera. Period. You came over here wilding the fuck out and refused to leave. Scratch my fucking tattoos all the fuck up. And you're wilding, causing a scene. So my thing is this. We're going to end like this. Just so people know from here on out, I'm going to continue to do me. I'm going to continue to grind because that is what the fuck I do. And I'm going to continue to be on my spiritual journey because that's what the fuck I'm on. And I've been on it. It's something I love to be on. But what we're going to do is we're going to teach as we go, as we always go. As we always do. So I want people to raise the question, how many women are around the world doing this shit? How many women are around the world getting with men and then trying to sabotage the man?
So many, man. I think that's why it's over 72% of no-fault divorce issued by these baby mama terrorist feminist women. Yeah. This is why 85% of them has primary custody of our boys and our girls. And it's been going on, like I say, 30, 40, 50, and I believe 60 years. But then you complain about our boys shooting up schools and shooting up neighborhoods and carjacking shit like that. You've been raising our boys. And your daughters become whores, welfare queens, and everything else because you raised them to be that way. But you blame it on the lack of father that you ran off, got rid of, and alienated, and set up a failure, getting them murdered or locking them up in jail.
Because they can't control or manipulate the man. How many women is getting with niggas and then trying to sabotage their character or destroy their character because they're lying and they're wrong and they don't want to own up to their shit? That's just what it comes down to. So now, here's where we are. This is the second time, this is the 1,000th time I've had to ask this person to leave. Now we're at restraining order level. Now we're at restraining order level and do not deal with me outside of my secretary. Now, kids is still cool. Seeing the kids is still not a problem. As y'all can see, I just had my fucking kid. I don't have a problem seeing my kids. But the drama is what the fuck I don't want.
Well, then you got to keep your veins cold, bro.
The attitude, the smart remarks, the insult, the gaslighting, the threatening me. Talking about you gonna have some niggas run up in my house. You're not gonna have no niggas run up in here and nothing. And you don't know no niggas that's about that. Don't have me get to running through your face. You don't know. So don't play that game. But the threats, the constant threats. Women are out here barking more than they can fucking bite. That's what it is. They out here barking more than they can fucking bite, and then calling it, and then trying to set you up if you react. So my thing is, I know that people try to play on my past to get me to react in a negative manner so I can go to jail or something like that, because I've been dealing with that all my fucking life. And I have great self-control, because I know as a black person, if I don't have self-control, lack of self-control can mean going to fucking jail. And that's not where the fuck I'm going. So I just want to let everybody know, sidestep these hoes. Sidestep these bitches. Facts.
You damn right. And that's what you got to do. Keep your veins cold. Wash your hands, move on. Whatever, bitch. Keep your receipts, expose these hoes.
Sidestep they ass. If you a nigga and you dealing with a woman that's wilding the fuck out and trying to sabotage, nigga, 911 that ass.
And ain't that what I told y'all? You definitely call 911. You set them up for failure. You don't let them get away with the bullshit, let it ride, slide, or steal my baby mama. No, fuck that. You treat that bitch an opposition. She's an op that you have to deal with for 18 fucking years, possibly 21 years. You call the police, get that paper trail, so let it stack up, and if she do some fuck shit to the point where you have to defend yourself and do that MGK, you make it happen. For real.
And get that ass out of here. Because if not, you're going to have to murk her stupid ass, or you're going to have to put your hands on her stupid ass. Facts. Parents. Let's talk about parents. Watch y'all fucking kids. A lot of y'all not watching y'all kids. A lot of y'all not checking y'all kids. Y'all raising y'all kids out here to be little baby terrorists and to bother people and to bother they fucking neighbors and to get on people's nerves.
That's because these baby mama terrorists raised them to be little baby terrorists. Because it come from the baby mama terrorists.
And to be chaotic. And then you don't want to chastise your kid, you don't want to handle your kid, but you don't want the next motherfucker to handle your kid. So my thing is this. I could easily be beating somebody's daughter ass right now. I could easily be shot and killed somebody's daughter. We are in Texas. This is a stand your ground state. Niggas do got bodyguards and shit. So my thing is, this is why the world is fucked up. Because you got people out here causing chaos because they can't control their emotions, trying to frame other people or throw other people under the bus for the shit they doing. You got parents out here not watching their kids. Their kids is out here doing this, that, and the third with other motherfuckers that they don't know and finessing and doing bullshit. So my thing is this. No more of that. That shit got to stop. That shit got to stop. Business is business. Personal is personal. You cannot be causing chaos in somebody's personal life and expect them to still engage with you personally or in a business manner. Not going to happen. You cannot threaten people. You cannot insult people because of their race. None of that. And my thing is this. Shorty talking about, I'm racist, right? Because she's calling white people the C word, right? Now she's talking about I'm racist because I've said the C word. You're not a fucking kid. You fucking right, I've said the C word. Because white people have said the N word to me. So I'm going to say that shit back to you. White people have disrespected me before. They have disrespected my ancestors before. So I'm going to disrespect you back. But am I not wise enough to know that every white person didn't own slaves? Yes, I know that. So I'm not talking to every motherfucking white person. I'm only talking to who the fuck was talking to me at the time. So my thing is, don't forget, I had to survive in a prison where a racist man got a dead black baby hanging on his arm. I have to survive around that motherfucker. That person is in control of my life. That person is in control of what I eat, drink, and wear. So it's going to be times where you might have to deal with a demonic person and get on that level with their ass. That's a fact. But walking around on that level, no. I don't walk around on that. We're not walking around on assault people, abuse people, terrorize people. We don't walk around on that energy. So let me say this once again for everybody in the world. If you're going to be around me, you're going to be a positive fucking person. That's simple. If you got something fly to say about anybody around me, if you got something crazy to say about anything about somebody around me, you're not going to fucking be around me. I don't want to deal with that. It's that simple. I don't backbite. I don't talk about people behind their back. I don't insult people behind their back. If I got anything to say to anybody, you know I'm saying it right the fuck to you. Other than that, you know my schedule. Elevate, workout, elevate, workout. Simple as that. So we ending this video here before anybody get to trying to character assassinate as they do, throw dirt as they do, or whatchamacallit. Just the bullshit women do. Start shit and then try to make the nigga get in trouble or make the nigga go down for the shit you started. And I also want to do this video right here so people's families can know. Get your fucking kid. Get your fucking kid. Be smart. Your kid is in a state where they do not live, where they are not from, starting beefs with people. Luckily, people are rationally sane, logically thinking fucking people and not looking to endanger other people. But you cannot be a reckless ass woman out here putting the children in danger, as you see, disturbing the children, taking the children out of an actual safe fucking environment, peaceful environment to try to attack and scar the man. Okay, threatening to destroy the only support system you have and the children have to prove a point that actually you're in the wrong about having.
And you know what? I'm gonna end it with that. And fella, take heed from this. Y'all want to sit back and be pro-black? Hey, I ain't got no problem with that. You want to help the community? I ain't got no problem with that. I do that as well. But you need to know the reality of why your community is what it is. It's from these baby mama terrorist whores, these leads, these pillars of our community. This is why. And now you're seeing more pro-black convert over to change the laws in their mind and put out the reality of what's really been going on, but trying to make excuses for. You can't make this shit up. So what do y'all think? Who's really a victim? Is this baby mama terrorist a victim? You tell me in the comment section. Do you believe that she got her ass beat? Do you believe she's really a victim or a motherfucker trying to get attention and fight the white girl that's over there that she don't want around her kids? Did she really pop over there? Did she really come there to get her stuff and to get the kids? Is Young Pharaoh lying? Is he wrong for getting a restraining order? Is he wrong for changing his mindset? Is he wrong for calling this shit out? You put all this in the comments. Please like, please share. Well, I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck child support. Peace.
It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids.